Shell Pura in Germany, a new brand in one country. The overall value proposition was about the environment, in brackets, protection. So remember, the previous one was about performance. This value proposition, the bedrock or the basis of it, is about protection. So let's talk through what they did here. Target customers. Who is this for? It is for drivers aged 30 to 45, higher social class and income, living in medium to large cities, who enjoy driving and are time constrained. The car is indispensable to them for mobility, so for getting around, and for what it says about them, for status. These are for drivers who are socially and environmentally conscious. They appreciate the benefits of car-related technology. Approximately 16% of German motorists are in the target group. So this is a good example of segmentation that I also talked about earlier. You think of the total pie or circle. They've done their research and they're able to split up the pie to say 16% of German motorists, this segment of the circle, 16% of those are these types of people. 30 to 45, higher class income, living in medium to large cities, enjoy the car, they understand the car technology, and they are environmentally conscious. So that tells you in the rest of the circle, most of the motorists are not environmentally conscious, or at least not in relating to cars and fuel. So that's who it's for. Again, very targeted based on research and insights and talking to people. Features. They want, rationally, to do the best for my car and its engine. And emotionally, they want convenient care for my car and the world around me. The benefits of using this cleaner fuel is, rationally, I get a cleaner engine, reduced emissions, and allows me to continue enjoy driving because I'm doing something good for the environment. The emotional part, it makes it easy for me to care for my car and do my bit or do my part for the environment. Those are the emotional benefits. And the reasons to believe are because the fuel is produced via a special innovative process that cleans the petrol and removes harmful impurities. It prevents deposits from building up in your engine by 10 to 15%. It has been tested and approved by AutoBuild, ADAC, ADAC, and TUV. I don't know who those are, but they're obviously very important in Germany. The clear blue color shows that it is purer and cleaner. So there's multiple reasons to believe here. Because number one, a special innovative process that cleans the petrol. So it's cleaner petrol because it has less impurities in it. Therefore, when it burns in your car, the stuff coming out of the exhaust will be less harmful and have less impurities than normal fuel or petrol. That is the key reason to believe. More scientifically, it prevents deposits from building up, and they've quantified this through testing and science by 10 to 15%. So they can obviously produce these tests and these test methods if it's required. They've then gone further to say they've had it tested and approved by authoritative recognized third parties. AutoBuild, ADAC, and TUV, which are obviously relevant in that market as either testing bodies or authorities or motoring organizations that consumers or motorists would be aware of and would trust. A trusted third-party recommendation and approval. And finally, the clear blue color shows that it is purer and cleaner. So they've obviously added a dye to it so that you can physically see that it's different. Part of the problem with gasoline or petrol is it all looks the same, even diesel. No one can tell the difference. So they've made it look blue. So when you're pouring it out or you get a glimpse of it, you can actually, you're not pouring it out on the ground, obviously, you're pouring it into your car. You can see that it is blue, and therefore association, it's purer and cleaner, and you can see that it's different to normal unleaded gasoline, which is another reason to believe. How do I know that this is what it is when it all looks and smells the same? They made it look different. Reasons to believe. By being personality, innovative, understanding, positive, and pragmatic. So contrast this with the previous performance-related CVP, which is about dynamic, young, speed, etc. This is a completely different proposition. So then let's zoom up to the value proposition sentence. We will do X for Y by delivering Z. From all of this below, they say we will do protection for your car and the environment by delivering innovative, approved blue cleaning fuels. So we will do protection. The next part's interesting. For your car and the environment, they've got two things in there by delivering innovative, approved blue cleaning fuels. So then we look at the summary again. It's for a brand of fuel in one country, Shell Pura, Germany. Their overall value proposition is protection because it's around the environment, protect the environment. And the final CVP is protect your car and help the environment. Very simple. So they've taken all of that good work in the background, they've taken the value proposition formula sentence and they've shrunk it down to 6 words, which you can immediately turn into a communications campaign as well. Protect your car and the environment. Very simple. So this is a good example of how I wanted to show you a contrasting one. Even within the same company, you can make different value propositions for very similar products in different markets. There's a lot you can do. So that was 2 examples in the petrol and motor vehicle industry. Let's move forward and look at a different one. This has been an excerpt from the larger How to Create Your CVP or Your Own Value Proposition course within our marketing community, Marketing Accelerator within school.com. So you can come here and I'll show you where it lives. This is the About page if you've not visited us before, what we offer within our free community. There's the community. It's here within the classroom. You have all of our free courses and then our other courses. Here it is the Create Offers Customer Value Proposition course, which covers introduction, value proposition creation, value proposition plus the offer, and the summary of how to implement. And within value proposition creation, it is the bottom-up approach, including CVP examples across industries. So if you want to know more, that is how to find us. We will see you soon on the inside.